What's up, great people? This is your boy Fabe, and I am here for a special edition of the Fabe Effect podcast. I am on the campus of Clark Atlanta University at the 2024 graduation explosion. Yes, these seniors are coming in to get cleared for graduation. Graduation is in May, and I'm excited to just interview some of the seniors and talk to them about their journey here at Clark University and also how excited they are to go to the next stage in life. Graduation is in May, so let's get to talking to some of these amazing seniors and see what they have in store. Let's go. What's up? I'm here with senior Jacoby Murray. He is a senior here at Clark University, and he has just been cleared for graduation. I just want to ask you, Jacoby, how does it feel to finally be at that finishing line for college and undergraduate life?
Honestly, it feels really amazing knowing that I've done everything I can to make sure my grades were there. I kept up my mental, just to finish it out, not just for me, for my family, because I am a first generation graduate.
Wow.
So this is a really big moment for me, and I just could not really see myself like this at a point, but I'm so glad I'm seeing myself being able to cross the finish line.
Okay, so what's next? What's after undergrad? Are you going to grad school? Are you going to the workforce?
I plan to go to grad school, but till then, I just want to relax and still work, of course, but also just put me first, at least travel for a little bit, work my way up there until I feel like going back to school. I'm thinking about going back probably here or to Morehouse, so it just depends on how I'm feeling at that point in time.
And so what advice would you give to not the junior next, but what advice would you give to that senior that may didn't have enough credits to graduate this semester and they're feeling defeated and they feel like they want to quit? What advice would you give to that senior that didn't necessarily meet the finish line this time?
It's all right. Not everybody finishes on time. You have to realize that not everybody will cross together. Not everybody's going to be at the same pace together. Everybody goes on their same pace, so it's okay. You're not failing yourself. You really should never really think that you're failing yourself. It's okay. Everybody's life is different. God has a path for everybody individually. So if it's not your time, it's not your time. But that doesn't mean you should just give up. Oh, I want to quit. Oh, I want to do this. Keep going, because you never know what God has on the other side for you. And trust me, once you get there, you're going to be feeling amazing.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jacoby.
Thank you.
So I'm here with Brianna Jones, another senior graduated from the Clark University in May, and she was a 4-year veteran cheerleader. So how does it feel to finally be leaving this place and going to the next stage in life?
I'm excited. I'm ready for my new journey. Clark was very challenging coming in as a COVID student. So my first year I was home, and then after that I came here, and I made it through. I'm excited to move on, and yeah.
What's next? What's your plans?
I'll be going to law school this fall.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when did you take the LSAT?
I took it already.
Come on,
get
get it
to law school. So
go hard. Go hard. So what advice would you give to that young lady who's in college right now who wants to go to law school? Because a lot of times people don't go from undergrad to law school. They take a break because they're afraid. They don't feel like they're prepared. What advice do you give to her?
Just keep going. Don't doubt yourself. Understand that if it's for you, it'll always be for you. You have your own path. You can't tell anybody else oh, I can't do this. No. If you know that this is what you want to do it.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
What's up, everyone? We are here with Asha Bree Love, another graduating senior at Clark University. And Asha, I'm excited to see what's next for you. So what would you say to your experience? What do you feel like you've done here? And do you feel like you've accomplished everything you want to accomplish at Clark University?
That's an amazing question. I feel like my experience at Clark Atlanta has been something extraordinary. I'm from a small city, so coming here to a big city, really making my mark. I feel like I left my mark on this campus, and everything I've done, from newspaper to yearbook to being an RA, just really putting my hand and my feet in everything and just making the best of what I got.
Awesome. So what is next? What's after graduation?
So what's after graduation for me is I'm going to graduate school. I'm going to Syracuse University to pursue a degree in broadcast and digital journalism.
And so what's the ultimate plan? What's the big plan?
Big plan, Good Morning America. From Good Morning
Awesome.
America to my own talk show to hosting award shows, just anything that involves broadcast and journalism. That's what I want to do.
And so what advice would you give to that freshman who's in your major right now, who's a little lost, not knowing what's next for them?
I would say that, sometimes things may seem unsteady, but just stay the course. Find what fits you and really lock in and hone in on that.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much, Asha, and congratulations once again.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. What's up, everybody? I'm here with graduating senior Kiera Alexander. Kiera, how does it feel to be finally done, to be finally at the finish line?
Amazing. I'm ready to get this over with and just move into my career.
Awesome. So what is your career? What's next for you?
I'm an accounting major, so I'm looking into becoming an auditor.
Okay, awesome. So what would you say to that student that's a business major right now, that's a freshman, and like they're like, I'm finna call the quiz. This is too hard.
Mm-hmm.
What is your advice to them?
I would say just keep pushing through no matter how hard it gets, and make sure you apply to those internships to get as much experience and as much knowledge as possible.
Awesome, so much. Thank you so much, Karen. Congratulations once again.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. I'm here with Devin Bullock, a graduating senior. She graduates in May. And I want to talk to you, Devin, like, how's your experience been? How's your 4 years been? How do you feel about being at that finish line?
So it's so bittersweet. I'm so happy to be graduating. I'll be the first of all my siblings to be graduating. So this is like a really big achievement. It definitely took some patience and a lot of hard work, but just seeing how it changed as a woman from like freshman year to senior year is like crazy. Like I can see it in myself. I know other people see it in me. I know my parents see it in me, but all that hard work is paying off and I'm ready to get out.
Yeah. So what's next? Like what's after graduation?
So after graduation, I am going to take a year off.
Take a moment.
Take a year off. I'm going to work. I have currently a job lined up in human resources for at Inova. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Inova, but it's more of like a medical company in Virginia. So I'll be doing that for a while, and then I want to come back and hopefully go to master's school out here. But in my future, I do really want to still go to law school and be an entertainment lawyer. So, I'm gonna take it a step at a time, but I'm gonna just
keep going.
Yeah, I have to keep going first, and I have to make some money first because all this costs money. So. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much, and congratulations on graduating again.
Thank you.
Awesome. We are here with Rashida Facundo. She is a graduating senior. Rashida, how does it feel to be finally done, to be at that finish line?
It feels amazing. I have worked so hard for this moment of my life, and it's just like a milestone complete, and I'm just really ready to just not get it over with, but complete this chapter.
Be in that moment.
Yes.
So what's next? What's after graduation?
So after I graduate, I will be going to law school. I'm currently in the process of applying to different law schools right now, and I'm also on the verge of, being an awardee for the Marshall Marley Scholar. So that's coming up. That's so we're still waiting, but I'm just preparing for law school and life after college.
Awesome. So what advice do you give to that freshman that's just getting here?
I would say never give up. You're going to go through trials and tribulations, but it's all part of the journey. It's not to break you, but it's to make you stronger. And if you want it, go after it.
Awesome. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for interviewing with us. What's up, great people? We are here with Anthony Mitchell, a senior here at Clark Atlanta University. We are here at the graduation explosion, and I'm just eager to hear what the fifth Mr. Clark Atlanta University has to say about your 4 years at Clark Atlanta University. How does it feel to be finally at that finish line?
It's bittersweet, man. I'm happy it's here, but also sad it's going to leave me. But I've had fun my last 4 years at Clark Atlanta.
Awesome. So what's next for you after graduation?
So I'm taking a gap year. I need a break. But after my gap year, I am interning at a church, hopefully in Dallas, Texas, or in Chicago. And after that, I'll start reapplying to grad school. And then I start my grad school journey in 2025. So that's the plan, and I'm sticking to it.
Awesome. So you've done it all. You pledged. You were able to be an RA. You was an ambassador. Then you became the fifth Miss Clark University. So what advice do you give to that freshman who has hopes of doing more things on campus, but they don't really have that confidence?
Yeah. Be true to yourself. I would say people will always tell you have big shoes to fill, but walk in your own shoes. That's exactly what I've done. It's done me well. I've been in different rooms I never thought I'd be in, and simply being true to myself has got me a long way. So that's one thing I would say.
Awesome, and congratulations, man.
Thank you so much.
Excited to see what you do next.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. What's up, everybody? I'm here with Tim Jones, a graduating senior at Clark University. Tim currently serves as Mr. Senior, also is a football player here on the campus. So how was your 4 years, Tim? Like, how do you feel now to be at the finish line, since you've been there for all 4 years?
Yeah, I say looking back on my 4 years, it was definitely great. I was able to grow and to develop as a person. I really coming into Clark, I was able to find myself. So I truly enjoyed my experience all 4 years at Clark.
So what advice would you give to that young man who's a freshman now? Because people will say you've done it all. You pledged, you played football, you served on the Royal Court, you were on your class council. So you really had a full college experience. So what advice would you give that freshman male who's not involved, who feels like he can't do it all?
So some advice I'll give is just don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Like, it's a lot of opportunities out there, and you meeting new people can bring different type of experiences that you never thought you would be able to experience. So doing that is definitely
Awesome,
something that I
awesome,
give
awesome.
advice to.
And thank you so much for everything you've done this year on the campus. And I'm excited to see what you do next. So what is next? Like, what is your next plan?
Yeah, so after graduation in July, I will be moving to Dallas.
Wow.
I accepted a job at Lockheed Martin, so that's
awesome, awesome, awesome. Congratulations once again, Tim, and thank you so much for interviewing here.
Thank you.
What's up, everybody? We are here with AJ from Body Bay Aesthetics. She's here on the campus of Clark Atlanta University. I'm gonna let you tell them what you are here to do today.
Hey guys, so my name is AJ. I own Body Bay Aesthetics. I'm here with Amy's World College Takeover and Infinity Boom. We're giving back to the students.
Yes.
Personally, for me, I graduated from an HBCU too, and I just know how challenging it is. I know how stressful graduation time is. We just want to give back to our community.
Awesome. So what are you all giving out today?
We're doing hair, we're doing makeup, we're doing haircuts for the guys, we're giving away spa days, we're doing beauty services, we're doing everything you need to get ready for your graduation, look and feel your best, and you earned it. So
awesome. So all the graduates out there, please come out and support Body Bay Aesthetics and the tour that's going on. And thank you all so much for giving to our students.
Yes.
It means a lot to be able to just receive things from our people. And congratulations on you graduating from your HBCU as well.
Thank you. Yes, I'm super proud of you guys, and we can't wait to sponsor you guys and get you in the doors.
Awesome, awesome. What's up, everybody? I'm here with Maurice Love Jr. He is actually graduating from the master's program here at Clark University. So this is his second degree. So how does it feel to be receiving your second degree, bro?
Oh, it feels good. I mean, especially getting it from an HBCU.
Yes.
We had our conversation about that PWR stuff.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it here. I feel like I got more connections, met a lot of people, and I'm excited about the journey afterwards. So
what advice do you give to that undergrad who's about to graduate, who's thinking about grad school, but they not really sure?
Just take some time to think about it. Take a gap year if you need to, but don't take too long. You want to take too much time out. But it's definitely a great experience, especially at HBCU. I met a lot of great people, a lot of VPs, CEOs. I made a lot of different connections. So make sure you also use the people you met in undergraduate as a connection to move you forward in your career. So
what is next? Like, what's next for Maurice since you got this master's under your belt?
I got a couple offers on the table right now. I'm still looking, but it's more than likely going to be out of Georgia. So I'm just excited, man. So
I'm excited for you, bro.
Appreciate it. We're going to know by the time I graduate, though, man.
Awesome. Congratulations once again.
Appreciate it.
What's up, everybody? I'm here with Kimbe Starks, a graduating senior from New York. I'm excited to see what she has in store for next. So what's next for you, Kimbe? You graduating from college in May. What is next?
So I currently have 2 businesses of my own.
Okay.
I am a beautician and I'm also a caterer. So I also want to expand that business, bring it back to New York where I'm from. I'm an entrepreneur, as you've heard already, and I kind of got it out the mud, as people say. I started from the ground up, so I want to bring that back to my community and help other minority entrepreneurs who don't know what to do or don't know their next steps to figure out their way.
Okay, so how did you enjoy college? What was your 4 years like in a nutshell? Like, how did you feel about being that far from home for 4 years?
I am a first generation college student.
Yeah.
So when I say I got up out of there, I got up out of there. First chance.
Awesome. And so what advice would you give to that entrepreneur that's a freshman in college who's trying to figure out if they're going to finish all 4 years? You finished all 4 years. So what is advice you give as an entrepreneur while doing school?
Listen, when it comes to obstacles, you're not going to avoid them. And you can't go over them, so you got to go through them. When COVID came, that was fresh out of my freshman year, and I had to pack up and leave. But I did not let that deter me. I came back, I finished my years, and now I'm a graduating senior.
Awesome. Congratulations, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
We are here with Tony Phillips, a graduating senior here at Clark Atlanta University. So, Tony, how do you feel about finally walking across that stage in May?
2 words. About time.
About time. So what do you like to say about your experience? Like, what do you feel you've accomplished at Clark Atlanta University? How do you feel about taking the next step?
I feel like Clark Atlanta University really did teach me how to advocate for myself. It's a motto. I'll find a way or make one. Like, what other HBCU is teaching you how to finesse the system and just learn how to work with life? So that, and I feel accomplished that I found myself in these 4 years and I'm graduating with a job. Like, stuff like that, and I'm graduating.
And what is their job? What's next?
I'll be at Aries Management Corporation or Aries Wealth Management Corporation and their real estate secondaries team. I'll be going to Boston.
Awesome. So what advice would you give to that freshman who's like, don't know if they want to stay or want to finish or not?
I cannot tell anybody to do something that is not meant for them. However, evaluate, pay attention to the scenery, don't get distracted by it, but lock in, do what you need to do, like certain things, prepare yourself. The 5 P's that my dad told me is proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. And honestly, just prepare yourself for what's to come because everything can change.
Awesome. I thank you so much, Tony. Congratulations once again on graduation.
Thank you.
So we are here with graduating senior Rashad Powell. And Rashad, so how does it feel to be finally walking across that stage in May? How do you feel about your 4 years that you've spent at Clark Atlanta University?
I feel really good. I'm very excited. I'm ready to get in the workforce. And after these 4 years, Clark Atlanta has taught me a lot. I'm going to use everything I learned from this school, on.
So what's next? What's post-graduation? What's next for you?
Either graduate school or work. Kind of haven't decided yet, but I'm in between the two.
Okay. And what advice would you give to that freshman who's about to go to sophomore year and they're trying to figure out if they're going to finish school or not?
Finish. It's very important. I know it's a lot of work. I know it's hard, but once you complete it, it's done.
It's done.
Yeah, it's done.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Rashad, and congratulations once again.
Thank you.
What's up, everyone? We are here with graduating senior Keasia Hawkins Montgomery. And side note, this is one of my favorite Panthers, so I'm excited to just see her walk across that stage in May. But Keasia, how does it feel? You've been a cheerleader, you've been in organizations, you've led organizations, you've been a queen. How does it feel to finally be graduating in a couple months?
It feels very bittersweet. I can't believe it's finally coming to an end after the pandemic and now coming into graduation. It's just been feeling like I've been living a million lives, but I'm ready to get out of Clark Atlanta and experience life. So
what's next? Is it grad school? Is it work?
I'm going to grad school. I haven't decided where yet, but definitely getting my MBA.
Oh, okay. So what advice would you give to that young lady who's just starting out at Clark and she don't know what to do next and she's nervous about her experience? What advice would you give being that you've done it?
I would say to just be yourself and surround yourself around the right people and just make sure that you are being yourself unapologetically.
Awesome. Thank you so much and congratulations, Keasia.
Thank you.
What's up, everyone? We are here with the legendary, the registrar here at Clark Atlanta University, Miss Susan Gibson. I want to just ask you, you've done this for so many years, just preparing seniors to actually take that walk across that stage. How does it feel to do this every year? And what do you look forward to every year when you do this?
Well, we call it an explosion because we want to explode into excitement for commencement. Because everybody think graduation is the end, but you notice our ceremony is called commencement. So this is a time we prepare you to commence in life.
Mm-hmm.
We have people here from career planning. We have graduate application processes in there for graduate school, and we also have entrepreneurs. So students want to know how it is to set up a business and what they need to do. We have Clayton County, but every year we do this so that we can make sure the students are excited and prepared for graduation. Yeah. We don't want them to come up at the last minute and say, I didn't know I need. And so we do this so we can put it on their hearts that they're very excited about it. Now, we used to do it just once a year, and that was in the spring like we are doing it now. But we're doing it earlier. Normally we do it in March, but we put it earlier so that we can get a jump start on preparing our graduates. And this is not only for undergraduate seniors, this is for our graduating graduate students as well. They can come in, they will do their exit interviews with financial aid.
Wow.
They check to see where they stand with their balances, everything. We try to cover those things that may impede them from graduating in May. We want to make them prepared. I call it getting ready for graduation.
Getting ready
because here I come.
Yeah.
That's what we want the students to leave from here with, that mentality that get ready because here I come to go across the stage. Now, we do it now twice a year. We used to do it just in the spring, in this part of the second semester, but we started last year doing it fall and spring so that we can be assured that our students are prepared for graduation.
So as an alum, because you're also an alum of the university, what is your advice to those seniors who are graduating, who are probably afraid of what's next. Like, what is your advice? Because you were there once when you left school. What was your next? What was your advice to those students?
Well, be prepared. Always plan.
Yeah.
There's, in fact, since you say that, there's a formula for success by Ms. Marjorie Kimbrough. And there are 5 things that I give advice to our students. It's 5 E's. E plus E plus E plus E plus E. The first E is to engage in planning. Start now planning what it is that you want to do. Then you have the next E, to enlist. Enlist all the necessary resources that you need in order to execute that plan. But then you have to exert that plan with excitement. If you're not excited about what you want to do, nobody else is going to be excited. So you have to go with that plan and those people you're asking to help with excitement so that they'll get that fire. But then after you do that, you have to expect something good to happen. That's that 4th E. But that final E is to endure. You endure until everything is done, till that plan has been realized. But even with that, I had to add one more E onto Dr.
Come on,
Kimbrough,
that's you.
And that, because I'm CAU, come to CAU and you will see. Turn it back, was UC. Okay? How about that? So I had to add another E, and that is to evaluate. Go through and look at everything you've done. You can keep that same plan, but go and evaluate. See what you need to take away.
Yeah.
See what you need to add. And if you do that, then you can't help but to be successful. And that would be my advice. Just have a plan and work it to the end.
Awesome. We love you. You know I love you personally, Miss Susan Gibson. You've been my rock. So congratulations on yet another successful graduation explosion. And I can't wait to see your commencement.
But guess what? I love you too. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. How about that?
Awesome.
The best leader works to make even better leaders.